Hello and happy day. How does slowing down sound to you today? Would you like to reduce the noise for just a bit? Are you ready to make a choice and decide to listen? My name is Igor SF Walker, and I am here to remind people to slow down, to reduce the noise, to walk their lives into a natural flow. Welcome back to the Book of the Week series. This is now the third episode from the quarantine. Every week, as I read another amazing title, I share it with the world. And today we look at conscious language, the logos of now, the discovery, code, and upgrade to our new conscious human operating system by Robert Stevenson. Words are how we communicate, think, and even feel. Language is as integral to our species as an operating system is to a computer. The glitches in our thinking and our speaking crash our dreams as quickly as a pesky virus can mess up our computers. Words rule because they shape consciousness. For a few thousand years, humanity has been using a fairly old system of communication. And in this system, the belief in I want, I can't, it is hard, vagueness, and impersonal communications were absolutely normal. Lack happened seemingly out of the blue. Dis-ease was a force beyond control of most humanity. Success had laws used by the successful, sometimes with understanding, and misunderstood by the unsuccessful. Our everyday language reveals exactly what we are agreeing with and therefore creating. By a simple shift in our language, we can shift our consciousness and experience our dreams as reality. Language, speech, words, and ultimately thoughts are the casting of spells. Our language shapes energy into matter. When we learn how to spell a word, we learn how to shape the sounds or letters of a word with meaning and with feeling. If what we say matters to us, it ultimately influences matter to turn into physical matter, physical manifestation. Contempt prior to complete investigation will enslave a person to ignorance. Dr. John W. Ray. May we use our words to heal, to bless, to prosper, and to thrive from this moment forward. By bringing our awareness to our language, we expand our awareness, and that's a good thing. By becoming conscious of speaking, thinking, and hearing limiting language, we are able to make changes in our words, thoughts, and feelings, and speak, think, and hear new, positive, helpful, supportive, specifically healing words. We can begin to rewrite our scripts, our scripture, in love, abundance, joy, unity, grace, and ease. My new awareness: when we change a belief system in thought, word, and emotional pattern, we change our body, we change our situation, and we change our reality. The more specific we are, the more instantaneous the manifestation. The more we feel, the more powerful the manifestation. You see, I is God, M is action. I am. Imagine helping someone realize they have been saying and believing the statement, I want love, for 50 years. Also imagine this person makes a new choice because they realized want equals lack. And they have been agreeing to lack love for half a century. Imagine their face as they choose love, or enjoy love, or claim love for the very first time in their life. Make a choice. Decide. The domain of limitation and no choice upgrades to the domain of opulent choice. The domain of non-choice upgrades to the domain of true choice. The domain of ineffective choice upgrades to the domain of effective choice. The domain of absolutes and grandiosities upgrades to the domain of specificity. The domain of conditional choice upgrades to the domain of clear choice. The domain of the T's, this, that, these, they, them, those, it, thee, upgrades to the domain of ownership. The domain of cancellation upgrades to the domain of confirmation. The domain of process without outcome upgrades to the domain of fulfilled outcome. The domain of codependence upgrades to the domain of co-empowerment. The domain of impersonal disconnection upgrades to the domain of connected personal outcomes. The domain of outcome almost upgrades to the domain of specific outcomes. You see, energy follows thought. Fighting for peace is like making love for virginity. Peace is attained when we are at peace in consciousness. Saying, I don't know, only breeds not knowing. Choosing to know brings knowing. Please do help out. It is easy. Simply like this video so more people can enjoy it. Share too and spread the word. Subscribe to my channel and stay up to date. And the link to this book is in the description below, so buy it and read. Never stop learning. Thank you. Love and respect.